make me feel a way like I ain't never felt before you.
Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Rebel's Way, and today we have a special one for you. We are doing a condo tour. We have a lovely couple here available for you. Now, before we got here, we actually had to go through a little bit of hell and high water. They did pre-warn us that they did have a typhoon, meaning it rained, so a lot of their roads were flooded, and we definitely had to walk through that. And in the process of walking through that, I broke my shoe, y'all. So yes, it's been a hell of a day, but we're still going to get this condo tour to you so you can see this lovely building. As you can see, we're at the Politan Aqua. There's many Politans. We have the Politan Breeze, the Politan River, but today we're showing you the Aqua. Hope you enjoy.
What's going on, y'all? My name is Eric.
My name is Tyra.
I'm originally from Alabama.
I'm from Ohio.
And we are
the Matthews in Motion.
All right, guys, we're gonna do a little tour for you guys.
So right now we are in the non-Tabri area. I love this area. It's like probably about 20 or 30 minutes outside of Bangkok. So this is what we would call the outskirts.
Yeah, and you can kind of tell how chill and mellow it is over here. It's peaceful. You don't hear too many cars or too many like beeping and sounds like that. So we kind of love this because of the ecosystem atmosphere.
Yeah. Kind of help you get away from the city. Of course, everybody always have 24-hour security, so we definitely feel super safe whenever we here. And yeah, it just make you feel like anybody just can come in here. You know what I'm saying? That's what I love. So if we walk towards this way, super spacious, a lot of greenery. I like it, man. It's definitely very beautiful out here. Okay.
Right. Come on along.
What's going on, bro? How you doing?
Hey.
Oh, wait, let him pass.
So our building has two areas. We have A side and we have a B side. We always get this confused. I think we are on the
I think this is
A
the
side.
B side.
Well, we're gonna see when we walk past because they got it on the window.
Yeah, I definitely think this is the B side.
Right here is the gallery area. We tend to never go in there, but they have replicas of all the buildings, all the Politan Aquas and stuff like that, and the Politan Breeze and the Politan Rive. So they're all a branch of...
It's like 3 different ones. They're like sister buildings.
Yeah, that's what he said. So you're gonna see a lot of these 7-Eleven bins and bins right there where we just can go right here to get food and things like that.
Yeah, they have a lot of stuff going on. I think yesterday they had like a festival. So they came, they had a whole bunch of stands. People were selling food, they was doing painting. They had the little kids in the little kiddie pool. So it's definitely lively. I like that.
It was all around the skirts right here. So.
Yep.
This side of the building, we have never been on.
Sure. This is the B building for sure.
Oh, okay, there it is, yep.
Lobby area,
I don't know what makes each side difference, but I do know that they don't have a gym on this side, whereas our side has a gym. So this main part right here is where a lot of the residents get picked up and get dropped off to the MRT. They have a van for that as well that drops us off to the MRT, which is really cool because if we don't want to make that walk, you know, we can just get lifted. Right here is what you would call like our Amazon box. But they call it high box.
A high box. So it's definitely the Amazon equivalent. So sometimes your packages might come here. You go in, you put in the code, type in the code, and you pull it out. Same way the Amazon lockers work back in the States.
We have yet to use it yet, so we don't know how to work it yet. Yeah, we kind of just get our packages dropped off right up here, and then we go upstairs.
For sure.
This area right here, there's a lot of co-working spaces in this building that you would notice. It's about 8 different co-working spaces, which is really cool because people work, like, you know.
So we got another lounge area right here. Just a general coming area. You don't really see too many people doing work in here, but they sit, wait on their rides. It's a lot cooler.
But we can't go in there. Go ahead, go.
So yeah, you know, you gotta come in here sometimes, get that AC, cause
we can actually probably do it here, maybe. Areas where it's common areas are quiet areas. Yeah. So we can't really talk as loud or do anything that we really want to do.
Exactly.
Because they're all working and stuff like that. So, but this is one of the main common ones where you can kind of do anything in this one. Yep.
Yeah, this is probably the area that's going to have like the least amount of people at one time, because, you know, we don't want to disturb nobody in the other places to shoot content and stuff like that.
Yep. This part right here is my favorite to look at in the morning time or whenever I'm breezing past, because it's just beautiful. Like, look how the waterfalls just listen. Really chill. And you will notice that all of like Thailand's decor and infrastructure is really, really beautiful. There's nothing that I've seen that doesn't have quality touch to it.
Definitely.
And so right here is another co-working space. Same as the one down there, just a twin side.
So right here is going to be, most condos have like a jurisdiction area. So if you have any problems, sometimes we come down here to get changed. If your packages aren't at the high box, a lot of times they might be in here as well. So any questions dealing with your building, this is really the place to go if you have any type of issues that you want to get resolved that you can't get resolved based on like your owner. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's how I'll say it.
See, I can look to you for things, but you can't look for me. I'm looking at you like.
So this is the area where you'll pick up your food, you'll grab. So, you know, you've been to Thailand, you already know how the grab works. So they come, drop off your food, take a picture of the letter and number that it's in, and yeah, no, as long as you don't touch it, nobody else will touch it.
Yeah, and then you can notice that it's cameras everywhere, so they're gonna get you if anything.
Yeah.
All right, so we getting closer to our side of the building.
So I think the last condo we were at, we actually had a 7-Eleven attached to our building. Mm-hmm. But these bins right here, we don't really purchase from them a lot, but it's super convenient if we ever wanted to. So you can just come down, instead of having to walk all the way around the corner to the 7-Eleven, get a drink, get some meals. We really don't have like a lot of these in the US outside of like snacks.
Let alone just a fruit
Yeah.
vending machine, you know?
For sure.
That's kind of sweet.
Also bathrooms, anybody ever is in this area can't get to a room. Everything's super clean as usual.
Mm-hmm. That's another thing I like about Thailand. They're tidy. Yeah. They don't play about that cleanliness, and I love that because I'm OCD. I'm very, very big on that.
So right here we have the actual 7-Eleven machines. You know, I might come down here and get I don't need to be drinking no Coca-Cola, but I'll get a Coke. I also have another machine and an ATM, which comes in handy. Like when we first came, we found out quickly that you definitely want to keep cash on you instead of walking around with a card. And for example, at our 7-Eleven, you have to spend at least 200 baht to make a purchase. So definitely always good to keep some cash on you.
Yeah. This is his big back station. We tend to get a lot of snacks and stuff in here, so you'll find him here a lot.
Yeah. So this is going to be our building, our area.
But before we get to our building, we're going to take you guys to our lovely Clubhouse, where it has a lot of chill amenities and pools and pool tables and foosball. Do y'all play foosball? Because everybody else play foosball, yeah. So we're going to get it cracked. We might even play a game with y'all. So, but yeah, this is the A side. This feel like MTV Cribs. MTV Cribs.
So right here, I don't know. I don't even know what I would call that, but people be out here in that circle doing Tai Chi. You know what I'm saying?
Working out. I would call it a pond.
Yeah.
The birds come there, they chirp, they dip and they chirp and they do stuff.
Definitely. So when you come into the clubhouse, you have to check out any amenities that you need. So like if you want to play pool, if you want to get the balls for foosball, come in, sign in. We can actually go in and see some of the places.
I like this bronze door, like, you know, like that gives it like luxury. So that's the thing about Thailand people. We come here and we hardly ever use the amenities, and we want the amenities and buy, you know, purchase the amenities, but we don't hardly ever utilize them. But I'm trying to get better at that and try to do more with the amenities. But y'all can come this way. This is where you check in right here. So I'm not gonna make y'all tired by taking those steps. So we're gonna use
my
this.
legs.
Yeah.
Can't even do it.
I think we both tired from leg day. The thing about these places, I mean, this building, like all the elevators work spot on. Very quick.
So now we're gonna go up to the second floor. Now it's definitely probably gonna be people working in these areas.
Yeah, so all of these areas are quiet areas, so we're gonna keep it low. So beautiful. I love the way everything is built in here.
Yeah, so a lot of times when we want to come in here, we gotta come early.
Yeah.
Definitely first come, first serve, because people in here working all the time, for sure. But I love the view. I was looking over the river. It's super chill.
Got the pool down there too, so it's really chill.
Yeah, it's never a time where it's like nobody in here for real.
I think this is like the main area where people work at.
So yeah, this is where we get down at.
I'm about to say, so now that we out the quiet area, this is where we get a little foosball in, you know what I'm saying? He usually tap my ass, I ain't gonna lie. I'm getting better at that, but I for sure beat him in that all the time.
So yeah, so if we were actually trying to play, we would just have to sign out all the equipment, like the pool balls. The sticks are already in here, but definitely for the foosball, you would have to sign that in and sign that out as well if you wanted to. Yeah. Dang. So yeah, so you have to just sign in, sign it out. It's cool. Just come in, cut the lights on, and this area is never really too busy either. So we come here from time to time, hash it out, you know.
This area is very beautiful when the sunset is set. When the sun
is setting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said.
Definitely, I like the big windows, tall ceilings. It's just cool, man.
See,
it kind of feels like a resort. It kind of feels like a resort, like a luxury hotel or something like that.
Yeah, for sure. You should have told us. We would have rented out the balls. I know, and that's the team I'm usually on.
Can we go out this way?
Yeah, we can. This is just a good view over here. we just discovered underneath the dock is another sitting area, which is really cool too. But we haven't been yet there. We be walking all around like we be like,
Tell me what else.
I don't know what to do with ourselves. But yeah, this is a great view. You go all the way up there. Some boats over there. It's inevitable to not be in it.
It's
inevitable. What? How you say it?
Inevitable.
Inevitable. Inevitable. So you gotta lean on that end more.
You gonna walk around this way?
Oh, yeah, let's go this way. Inevitable. Inevitable. All right, so now we're gonna take you to a building, which is our building, and show you the amenities within the building.
All right. So this is gonna be our lobby. Over here is where we come, check our mail. You know what I'm saying?
They usually have TVs in every part of the lobby, but nobody ever have them on.
Yeah.
That's weird. But yeah, so this is where we check our mail at. And they have key access, key code to it. So you'll put a keypad in there and then and it opens. So yeah. I like that.
Definitely super cool.
So yeah, the other day the festival was right here and it was like a line full of trucks and stuff, food, vendors, the whole nine. They were painting with the kids. They had pools. It was cool. I think you about to get on. Oh, that's another thing I noticed. Like kids be by themselves. Like they just be proud by themselves.
Yeah, I've been seeing that traveling all the way across the city.
Yes.
In America, you can't do that. You cannot do that in America.
It's having their way. That's how, you know, it's like really good people here and trustworthy people too. Safer.
All right. So just like most places.
That wasn't mature.
Then.
Please mind the step as you enter or exit.
I feel like they're doing some maintenance in there. But yeah, this is my favorite place right here. Look at that view, y'all. So we'll go dive in this for sure. And it's really deep. The last pool that we had at, forgot the other condo name, but it wasn't as deep as this one. So this is really an eye grabber, attention grabber for me.
Yeah, for sure.
It's gonna be like this. Another shower right here, which is really cool. I'm not for sure if they're gonna let us like record in the gym. We'll probably be able to get a different view of it.
They might. I don't think they'll trip.
I don't know. It's another area where you get your namaste on. Don't be taking my stuff, y'all. Y'all gonna take my stuff.
Nobody
People
want that
gonna
phrase,
take my
bro.
namaste stuff. Yeah.
Somebody want that slogan, dog.
Alright. Don't hate. Not too much. Not too much.
Yeah, so this is just a random area.
Yeah.
It's like the top of the top of the top of the building.
I got third, but we don't ever be up here really.
Yeah, whenever we come up here, usually it's like super hot, so
Mm-hmm.
it don't even last too long up here.
The sky look beautiful tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I said tonight. Because tonight won't be the night that I will fall for you. Over here, that's where the workers just dry the towels for the gym. There ain't really much to it over there. It's about the same.
So, as usual, everything key card access.
She better stretch.
She going crazy in here.
Crazy.
This is where the magic happens. No, this is where the magic happens.
They got just about every machine that you would need, really. The only thing I would like is for them to have this bar by itself. They have this one, But I would like this one so I can like, you know what I'm saying, get in there. That's about it, really. Would you add anything to this?
I mean, just pretty much have everything that I need. And then got the spiral staircase, and all of the cardio equipment is gonna be on the first floor, and this would be the second floor of the gym.
I love these steps. Wait, explain.
Yeah, so this is gonna be the cardio area. I usually just get on the treadmill, 15 on the incline, do like 30 minutes. She mostly do the Stairmaster and the treadmill, and yeah.
I do a lot of things because I have ADHD and I can't focus on one thing at the same time. So I'll start there, then I'll come here to the rowing machine, and then I'll end right there, just because it makes it funner for me.
All right.
We got one more place to show y'all. Can I get in your back?
No.
Okay.
Why you always do that, bro?
Why you'll never let me?
Why you always
like
do
let
that,
me be your like?
Bro, my leg's weak right now.
I want you to be my playground.
Nah, bro. Yeah, we be like, dang, well, like, I guess we don't got no regular job, so we like, where everybody at? Probably doing their job.
Working. You see most of them during the tour.
Yeah.
Working.
Oh yeah, man, I got faith. Somebody come up here, be their last day in Thailand.
Welcome to mi casa.
Yeah.
Cool, man.
Had to leave that aircon on.
One thing I really like about this place is the accent lights. I'm a light girly, so I have to have lights. Back in our old place in the States, I had lights everywhere in our place. So this really caught my eye when we were looking at this place. So if you turn off this light right here, you're really able to tell the difference.
Yeah, definitely.
Then there's a light over here too.
Yeah, so pretty much they kind of did their thing with the lighting and designing. That's definitely one of my favorite parts. It's for sure like one of the smaller places that we've seen on all the tours that we've been. But I think, you know, it's a fair trade for everything else that we have in terms of the space. And we realized we really could do a lot more with less.
Yeah. Well, that was something that I was really fighting myself with. The fact that the place is so small. Like, this is the smallest I've ever been in. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I see you everywhere I go. Like, usually we'll have that time where we can just get away from each other but still be in the same place. Nah, I'm seeing you everywhere you go. But the cool part about this is it does have a cutoff area, which we enjoy. When he's in there working, I can just cut off the lights. He can just work in this area and everything's cool right there. Don't embarrass me now.
So, you know, small balcony.
Yeah, we hardly ever out there.
We keep our luggages and stuff at.
Fun fact, this room was not like this when we got it. The bed was this way. We just moved it a few days ago because
turned it.
We wanted more space. And I think that is the real reason. We wanted more space,
So, like this glass closet area too. And it's like, even though they're small, they utilize the space super well because they got a lot of storage, you know.
One thing I really like about this place is the storage. You probably just said that, didn't you?
I did just say that, yeah.
But you don't explain it the way I explain it, so just step aside. It's storage everywhere. Being a girly with a lot of things, I'm like, I could just hide things in places where, you know, most people can't. But the storage here, the storage up there, the storage in our like little areas right here. A lot of storage over here too. Storage in our closet, storage up there. So just storage everywhere, which is really cool. Okay.
There's more spacious than y'all made it sound.
For real?
You think so?
Like, look at how far was in here comfortably. Last space.
Really?
Like at first,
I was like, everybody was like this.
No, seriously, that's how I felt.
Y'all got open space.
Yeah, I feel you. See.
Okay.
I see what you're saying.
We didn't think about that.
Like open concept.
I'm just like, I see you. Okay, so this is our kitchen.
Kitchen area. Definitely have a kitchen. When we first came out here, bro, we was like, how are we gonna survive with no stove?
Yeah.
But we got one of these joints right here that you just
They got us it.
pull out.
That's a treat.
Come on, man. That's all you need.
That's all
In
you
addition
need.
to the air fryer, in addition to the
You
microwave,
got a big air fryer.
get the job done, man.
Well, they love these small.
Exactly.
Man, but we is stocked up.
Oh,
We gotta go.
look,
We gotta go stocked up.
Look, something.
They said the typhoon come, we gotta be prepared.
Oh,
Oh, y'all
salmon.
Love that.
Yeah, we been.
Y'all straight.
I went and bought some tofu too. So
Mm-hmm.
plus the washer. Only thing is, I wish we had like a more of a rack area to hang our clothes. That's like the hardest part when it comes to drying our clothes. So I don't think we have like an actual facility to where they dry the clothes for you.
Yep.
Get out the way.
Y'all have a laundry mat downstairs?
Yeah, we do.
Do we?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I
We
didn't.
just never used it.
Mm.
Yeah. Man, we be air drying. We just have it.
And we
Everything
have
just
to
set up.
put everything in any open space we can find.
It be
honestly.
clothes here on the TV, just
Everywhere.
hanging. Cause I don't feel like I don't want to spend that. Like I
Yeah.
want our budgets to be airtight, you know.
Mhm.
I don't feel like it's too. We was actually debating. We had that debate several times. Of
Yeah.
Like, is it more expensive to wash our clothes here?
Mhm.
It takes about 50 to 60 baht, depending on which one you're going to use to wash it, and then the same to dry. Maybe double to dry.
Yeah.
All right, Matthews. Thank you so much for showing your play.
I gotta get my jitters out.
Thank you so much for showing us your place. It is lovely. The building is beautiful.
Thank you.
Beautiful. The funny thing is, this was the area we said we wanted to live in.
Yeah.
So we were super excited about coming here. When we were back home and we were watching videos and stuff, we was like, dang, this is the area. It's not too far from the city. We already live on the outskirts while we're in Atlanta.
Mhm.
So we was like, yeah, so we were really excited about, although, babe, I think he was a little upset about his feet getting wet.
Oh,
He was like,
yeah.
what?
I would have been too.
No, that just really would have just like sent me.
Okay.
He had to take his
okay.
socks off. He was like, what? There's no trolley exit. We're not doing this no more. So when y'all said trolley earlier, we was like, okay. I was like, I hope you heard that. There's a trolley that will take you to the train
Yeah.
station.
I don't know. I think they typically come around 1.
Oh, dang, it's only one time?
Aqua, River, what's the other
Oh
one?
yeah.
Breeze.
Breeze. Yep.
Aqua, River, Breeze, it makes sense. All that damn water.
Oh, right.
I'm weak.
I was like, shit.
Exactly. So, you used to live in Bangkok, right?
Yeah.
How do you feel about Bangkok versus being a little on the outskirts? Isn't it Londonderry? How is it?
Well, I say Nantaburi.
Nantaburi. I think that's exactly how you say it. Explain a little bit of the difference of being in Bangkok and Nantaburi.
So for one, Bangkok is definitely going to be more expensive. But you're really paying for convenience because everything is so much closer. So us moving to Nantaburi has been more affordable, but we end up having to go right back to Bangkok anyway.
For
just to
everything.
do, meetups, go to restaurants that we want to go to.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much everything, honestly.
We just found a breakfast spot over here, which is really good. So it's called Homeland Tea.
Mm.
I think, yeah, something like that.
Is it American breakfast or
Yes,
Yeah.
it's so good.
crispy pancakes for the edges? That's what loves.
I was just like, yeah, it's good. It's good.
No, it's definitely good. Like I would go back. That's
Mhm.
probably gonna be like our go-to spot from now on
For sure.
in terms of breakfast.
No, it's called Northland Home Tea. There it is.
Perfect. And I know you said the only difference is convenience. So do you feel like pricing wise for y'all to go back and forth to the city, are y'all still equivalent? Or are you still coming out less over here?
Definitely less, for sure.
Yeah, I would say
Yeah.
so. I guess it depends on where we're going, because a lot of times we don't have to go so far into the city. Like if it's groceries, we could go to
The Lotus or the Big C.
Nantaburi Civic Center,
Yeah.
which is like 2 stops from us on the BTS and MRT.
Mm-hmm.
But if we get a Grab from here, it's definitely gonna be expensive to go straight to Bangkok.
It's around like 200 to 300 Thai baht for sure.
That's about
Yeah.
$6 though. So
Yeah.
Exactly.
try to do that
So,
on Uber, baby.
yeah, that's gonna be well 100 for sure.
Yep.
But even though it's cheap, it takes a while to get to the heart of Bangkok from all the way over here. Like we got to jump on 3 different lines. We get on the purple line, then transfer to the blue line, and then get on the green BTS line.
So speaking of lines, we got a favorite line.
Which
Like
one?
what train? The red. Have you been on the red yet?
We haven't been on the red yet.
Have y'all been on the pink?
Yeah.
Yes.
I like the pink.
Yeah, the way it looked this thing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes. We like the red because one, it runs later. Nobody's ever on it, so you always get a seat, and it's so clean. Chef's
Do you feel like it hit every area that you need to go to?
Definitely.
So that's the
not.
thing.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, definitely
gotta
not.
transfer.
But I feel like the area that it did hit, like them sidewalks were big and spacious and clean. Like it was like, I don't know, maybe we'll live on this side of town.
How late does the red line run?
We got
A little after 11.
yeah.
Okay.
I thought they all close around 12.
It depends.
Because we found out one day that we tried to get to our second line. We usually take the purple and blue.
Okay.
We tried to get to the blue line. We were trying to get to the blue. We were trying to get to the blue line, which is Tapung, to our station, which is Bang Su.
We was on blue line trying to get the top.
Yeah.
Okay.
We was on blue line trying to get to Tapung, which is the purple line. And they was like, nah, it's closed.
Wow.
So we was like, well, dang, well, we don't have
It
to.
was like 10:45ish.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
But then we was like, okay, well, can we just get to Tapung? And then Tapung is really like a 30-minute walk from our spot. But now everybody get off at that stop.
Yeah.
And trying to get to the next stop, we was like, we'll get off on Tapung every time and walk them 30 minutes because we get our steps anyway. So
I noticed that some of the places, some of the MRTs or BTS be shut down too. So maybe that was the case in that time where it was like too late for y'all to get on.
Plus the stores, like I don't think they have like a hard commitment to hours. Like the stores, if ain't nobody coming in, they're gonna shut down.
They said I work for me.
Yeah.
I'm done today.
Exactly.
Besides those main stores, the stores that's by people that like local people, they're shutting down for sure. Yeah.
Yes, for sure. What about condo size? Was your condo in Bangkok bigger versus this one?
Way bigger. I would say way bigger. Yeah.
I
would say it's way bigger because it had an extra floor.
it was a duplex.
Yeah.
So bigger in the sense of like vertical.
Yeah.
Vertical.
So this
level.
would be the lower level right here, and then they'll have a top floor too. So
Okay, so that probably put a little more square feet on you.
yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
So let's get into pricing. So let's start off. What were you paying in Bangkok?
I believe we were paying $850 in Bangkok. Yeah.
Okay, versus here.
$400.
Yes.
$400, y'all. Y'all can get all of this for $400.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, is besides the being closer to everything in Bangkok, do you still choose this over there, or were you? I know that we have to give and take. Sometimes there's pros and cons to everything. Do you still feel like this is an overall better, or if the price was the same, would you move in Bangkok?
Me personally, I'd probably still be in Bangkok because of the price, but also I like this area because it's chiller and it's not as loud. Yeah. And I find myself not wanting to go towards the city life because I'm used to that back in LA and back at home. So I do want peace and tranquility over like loudness. So that's kind of the thing that I'm like, I don't know, but Bangkok because it's so close to everything that we will go to.
Yeah, and also, even though we pay less, we actually have more in terms of like amenities and bang for our buck. So I would probably still pick here, even if the condo that we were at was the same price.
But also I have to add, in this area, you have a lot of the things that you need in this area, like the market down the street. You you get your lashes, your nails done, all right here within walking distance. So I don't know, like
I think
it might not be the best places to get your nails and lashes done, but it's a place.
Because I don't know, like if you do decide to live here, I fell in love with that lash spot I went to, and I definitely want Uncle to do my nails. So I feel like I'll still have to.
What lash spot did you go to?
Lash Affair, and then right downstairs they do brows, wax.
Over here?
No, it's in Bangkok.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to show you, girl.
Yeah, I've been burnt.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No.
I got
Not
waxed
have a
and
good,
I got burnt. Not waxed
do
physically,
not
like
have a good
haircut, terrible.
Definitely,
The only thing is my fingernails. That's it.
I definitely do love the place that I did find, so I probably would still have to make my way back to the
That's
city.
good.
Yeah.
Definitely have to make my
That's
way
really
back to the
good.
city. But some of the things that you have in here, like I saw your humidifier. This is a humidifier right here. I saw you had an air fryer. Did these places come with it, or did you purchase it?
So we purchased everything that came in here. The only thing that came here was the bed, the couch, the table.
The paintings?
That's ours.
We definitely bought those. She has the humidifiers because, I mean, I think anybody who research Thailand content, you will realize quickly that the air quality is not the best, especially in Bangkok. All the motorists and stuff riding around, so that could kind of affect us. Also, we did find out that a lot of people deal with dust, and the duplex is that much worse because of how high the ceilings are.
And that was mainly the reason that we had to leave, because I was getting sick, because I have allergies and I was almost about to be hospitalized because of that. So it was just like, either we break our lease or I stay healthy. So that was one of the reasons why we left. One of the major reasons why we left. Yeah. So
we definitely bought the air fryer, humidifiers, but the oven, single eye plug-in type of thing, that was already here.
And then the microwave
TV too. TV was already here. I'm like, that's kind of a big TV for them to just have and give it to us. So yeah, you really don't need much.
That was about it. Yeah.
Well, that's a really good question. That brings me to a really good question. You said you had to break your lease. That's part of the reason why we really wanted to do Airbnbs and fill out what we wanted, so we can make a list of things that we really wanted in the place when we decide to go ahead and stick it out and do our year.
That's smart.
Yeah.
It's going to cost us a little more on the front end, but I feel like in the long end, it's going to work out for us. How was it with breaking a lease? Was that a headache? What was the process?
I feel like it was way simpler than what it would be back in the States. Literally, you told them that you didn't want to be there no more. They said, you're not going to get your deposit back. And be like, okay, we had to decide whether we wanted our deposit or we didn't want our deposit. And we left.
Yeah, so like for here, I don't think you're necessarily, like, contracts are kind of different.
You're not tied to it.
You're not like legally bound by it. I think the contract is just a thing to kind of help them solidify the initial amount of money that you put down. So
the deposit.
We definitely didn't get our deposit back, but that was something we was willing to say, hey, it is what it is. We'll just take it as a loss and have it be a lesson learned. So just do know that, and just most things in general, like for example, certain electronics, like you're not really able to refund or get your money back on any of that stuff. Like it's not really in their culture to overconsume and keep taking things back like we do at the grocery store, where we'll get like more groceries that's over our budget and then just send it back towards the end. That's not really
like at the checkout line.
Yeah.
So you'll go to the checkout line and be like, yeah, I don't know if I want this, and
they're like, what's wrong with y'all? Yeah,
you're gonna get that.
Oh, so, wow. Yeah. Didn't know that. That's good to know though. But your health, so did you end up having to go to the hospital?
No, I hadn't. I didn't have to go because we left. I was getting sicker and sicker because of the dust and things of that nature. And it still gets dust in here, but not as much. When I tell you I had to do, like, the owner had to come in, clean the curtains, like do a whole full sweep of the place again. Even though they did it before, like they had to do it again because I'm like, it still doesn't feel like it was clean enough. And then, man, she did everything in her power to make it better, but it just wasn't. Like the high ceilings make it worse.
Yeah.
Because that's really good that they were trying to be accommodating for you. So that's really good. All right. Well, I think that's really all the questions that I do have for you guys. Again, we do greatly appreciate y'all allowing us to be in your space. Hopefully you guys will hang out.
Yes.
We really enjoy y'all company. Is there anything else that you want to share with us about the condo or the place, or being in Bangkok versus being here before we let you go?
So I would just encourage them to kind of do what you all are doing, if possible. Take your time. Make sure you put yourself in a position to see what every individual area has to offer.
Yeah, research.
If you can, because it's gonna be pros and cons to anything, and you want to know it's exactly what are your non-negotiables, what you need. You know, you might not really care for a pool, or we wanted to prioritize having a great gym, so we didn't want to have to get an outside gym. So I would say definitely take your time and don't be so quick to tie yourself down to any situation.
Yeah, I think also before even coming here and moving here, just visit.
Yeah.
Visit for like a month or 2 or 3. Just come here and visit to see how much you will be able to spend or what you'll be spending on like monthly expenses out here. So just give yourselves some leeway and cushion to be able to just come here and just see for yourselves versus just watching the videos and seeing it that way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you so much, guys. We
y'all for
greatly
having us.
appreciate y'all.
For sure.
And we are out.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah. Enough with all that stalling. Act like you know I got options. And my fool for choosing you should be easier if you would see through your transparency. Ain't sparing me. Let's communicate without the third degree. Late night flowing like poetry. Slow strokes every single like floor tree. My lord, I need loyalty over love. Type of shit that